Hello everyone, this is DrHooksMalone bringing you another exciting episode of Super Lucha Libre. This is episode 27. We are 2 weeks away from the Winter Slam, where the IWF Championship will be on the line when the champion, Luchador himself, Dante De La Muerte, he will compete.
Making his way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Blueprint Tiger.
As now another Tijuana native makes his way to the ring for Extreme Rules action tonight. Tigre Azul, he's going to take on his rival, Toro Tecano. Which one of these two top luchadors can come out on top in this grudge match between two rivals? Of course, Toro Tecano, the tag team partner of Tigre Azul's brother.
275 pounds, the Bull.
Toro Tecano, the Texas Bull as it were, making his way to the ring tonight for Extreme Rules against Tigre Azul. Toro Tecano, the tag team partner of the brother of Tigre Azul, Panther. Panther will be in action later on in a three-way dance, taking on the Parca del Muerte and Ninjitsu. Ninjitsu, the partner of Tigre Azul, most recently. As now Tigre Azul and Toro Tecano will square off one-on-one in the opening contest of Super Lucha Libre. And what an episode we have for us tonight in our main event. Phantasm, he's going to take on Inferno, the father of Phantasm's partner. Phantasm, one half of the tag team champions, along with his partner Devin Gabriel. Tonight, Devin Gabriel's own father, Inferno, the evil and murderous, sinister superstar, will look to overcome one half of the tag team champions, Phantasm, in a highly anticipated match. As now Toro Tecano and Tigre Azul face off. Toro taking the lead on the outside in this Extreme Rules contest. Everything is legal here. Toro Tecano and Tigre Azul. As now Toro pump handled Tigre up, but he was able to use this leverage and reverse Toro. Toro pops up Tigre, but takes a Hurricane Rana for his efforts. Now Toro back on the attack with a Bulldog. And the Texas Bull, using that Bulldog to great effect. As Tigre tries to sneak up on Toro Tecano. But he got a sledgehammer in the gut for his efforts. Now Toro taking over. Tosses Tigre Azul into the steps. Tigre Azul getting wrapped up on the outside by Toro Tecano now. The Texas Cloverleaf applied. As Tigre struggles to escape in this Extreme Rules contest. Opening up Super Lucha Libre here tonight. Later on tonight, it's going to be the continuing saga of Los Diablos taking on their most heated and hated rivals, Los Lobos, in tag team action when the Lucha champion, El Rey Diablo, he's going to team up with his Weasley and dastardly son, Sancho Diablo, as they take on the #1 contender for the Lucha championship. The leader of Los Lobos himself, Lobo, he's going to team up with the 7-foot Lucha giant, Big Papi. As Big Papi and Lobo square off against El Rey Diablo and Sancho Diablo for a match that's going to be later on. As Tigre, he was going for the chair, but Toro able to cut him off. Now Tigre with the quickness back on the attack with the Meteora. using his knees as a weapon now. Tigre Azul taking control in this contest. Float over, DDT on the outside. Toro Tecano in big trouble now. Toro Tecano suffering the repercussions of his attack, his early assault on Tigre Azul. As Tigre tosses him into the steps. Now yanking his opponent up by the horns. And Tigre gets another Meteora. Taking the bull by the horns, if you will. Now locking on a cross arm breaker. On the outside, Toro Tecano. After the arm, Toro Tecano in trouble at the hands of Tigre Azul after the arm. Now with a kick into the gut, Tigre Azul yanks his rival up. Toro tossed it to the steps. And the Texas Bull is down at the hands of the Blue Tiger. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Toro Tecano getting his brain scrambled by young Tigre Azul. Tigre using the chair on Toro now. Trying to scramble his brains. Toro Tecano in trouble. On the chase now, Tigre Azul tosses Toro into the barricade. Extreme Rules action for the Super Lucha Libre. I am DrHooksMalone. This is a watch along. I'm not controlling anything. I'll just be enjoying myself watching my universe as I would anyway. Tigre Azul whips Toro Tecano back into the ring. Now, after the sledgehammer, but what is this? Tigre Azul distracted by the entranceway as the music of his brother Panther plays. The tag team partner of Toro Tecano, the brother of Tigre Azul. Trying to get the jump on Tigre Azul as Toro Tecano takes advantage of the distraction, now setting up Tigre Azul. Tigre just eats a bulldog. And Toro Tecano nearly defeats Tigre Azul off the distraction provided from Panther. Now Toro, after some more hardware, he's got the baseball bat, clubbing Tigre in the head with it. Tigre still standing, takes the bat away. Tigre using the bat on Toro, clubbing the Texas Bull. Toro disarming Tigre. Goes to use the bat again. Clubs Tigre down. Both these men are going to be lucky if they escape this match without brain damage. As now Tigre hits a pop-up drop kick. Hurricanrana take down. Down from the pin. Does he have it? Tigre Azul nearly wins. Toro Tecano struggling to get the shoulder up after being clubbed repeatedly with a baseball bat. Toro now back on the attack on his rival. Tigre escapes the powerbomb attempt. Pop-up Hurricanrana. Beautiful maneuver from Tigre Azul as he's up top. Tigre with the 450 splash. He's got it. Toro is out. No! Toro Tecano somehow surviving, getting the shoulder up once again. As Tigre Azul is back on the attack. The big Texas Bull hammers him down. Toro Tecano taking over now. Tigre in trouble on the outside. Toro's got him up. Tigre fighting to escape. As Toro Tecano looks to maim and injure the Blue Tiger. Tigre goes back to the knees on the outside. And now tosses Toro over the barricade. What a match here. Extreme Rules starting things off here on Super Lucha Libre with DrHooksMalone. Spinning back kick flattens Toro Tecano. As Tigre, he's in position. 450 splash once again. Toro Tecano is out. And Tigre Azul picks up the win in the opening contest here tonight. Tigre Azul fighting with heart and determination, overcoming those baseball bat shots, as well as being tossed into the steps on multiple occasions. Toro Tecano took out his aggression on Tigre Azul here tonight, but he was thwarted in the end by the speed and quickness of Tigre Azul.
The Blueprint Tiger.
And the 450 splash pays dividends here tonight as Tigre Azul picks up an impressive win over the Texas Bull Toro Tecano here tonight. What a match here to start things off on Super Lucha Libre with DrHooksMalone. I'd like to thank you all for joining me. As up next, we're going to see the debut of a new young superstar, the son of the legendary Azrael, the man that will stand in his corner. Azrael, one of the members of the High Rollers, selling his soul out for great sums of money. Azrael sold out his family, including his two brothers, Padre Azteca and Espectro Azteca, betraying them in the process by joining the High Rollers, teaming up with the likes of Ronnie Flash, Valentine, Romeo Adonis, and Ace Gold. Now, Azrael, after being defeated on the last episode of Super Lucha Libre, he was embarrassed by Aguilo, one of Los Lobos. Tonight, Aguilo, he's going to have to take on the son of Azrael, Azazel, in his debut. Can Azazel do what his father could not do on the last episode of Super Lucha and overcome Aguilo here tonight? We're going to find out when they square off one-on-one, Aguilo and Azazel, here tonight on Super Lucha Libre with DrHooksMalone. Thank you for joining me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 196 pounds, Gene Lowe. And his opponent, accompanied by Azrael from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 235 pounds, Azrael Jr.
DrHooksMalone back here with you as Azazel makes his way to the ring. to make his debut, sporting the mask that his father once wore. Azrael removing his mask when he joined the High Rollers at the request of Ronnie Valentine, Romeo Adonis, and Ace Gold. Don't want to be associated with luchadors. How will they react to Azrael's son Azazel sporting his old mask and gear? We'll find out. But for tonight, Azazel will go one-on-one with Aguilo, the Aztec Eagle, and the son of Azrael. In one-on-one competition, can Azazel do what Azrael could not on the last episode of Super Lucha Libre and get a win over Aguilo here tonight? Referee signals for the bell. One-on-one competition here on Super Lucha Libre. Aguilo scooping out the legs of Azazel early on. Azazel hoping to have a successful debut. Aguilo, of course, hoping to spoil it. Swings out Azazel face first into the mat. Now rubbing Azazel's face in it. Aguilo taking an early advantage. Yanking back on the head. Put that Caballo hold. That's now Azazel. Back up to his feet. Catches Aguilo. Nice backbreaker there. Azazel, clearly a well-skilled luchador. Knows his way around the ring. Holding face with Aguilo right now. Just smacks his face off. Azazel now. Working on the arm. As the next generation makes its debut here tonight. Azrael passing the torch of his mask onto his son. And Azrael Jr., if you will, Azazel spikes Aguilo with that backdrop suplex. Impressive so far. Elbow into the head of Aguilo. Aguilo down on the mat once again at the hands of Azazel. Can he capitalize? Both men missing shots on medication. Azazel whipped into the turnbuckle. But he escapes. Back with shots on Aguilo. Aguilo trying to fire up. Tosses Azazel into the corner. Aguilo hooks him up. Tornado DDT, but he hangs him up face first on the ropes. Springboard leg drop misses. Now Azazel trying to set up Aguilo. They both miss their move. Now Azazel nails a knee to the face. Down for the pin. Aguilo in trouble. And Azazel nearly gets the win. 2 count only. Aguilo down on the mat, in trouble at the hands of young Azazel. Aguilo now, fire back up, low slide down, inverted atomic drop. Now leg drop, into the midsection with a drop kick into the face. Aguilo is rolling, does he have it? No. Azazel able to kick out once again. But Aguilo now slamming Azazel's head into the mat. Trying to slow things down once again, but Azazel hooks him up. Aztec suplex. Spiking Aguilo face first into the mat. Azazel now setting up Aguilo on the top rope. What's he got in mind? Azazel hooking up Aguilo. Got him up in a torture rack. But Aguilo escapes. Dropping Azazel face first on the turnbuckle. Aguilo now in perfect position. Gonna ride him Bronco. Aguilo now Back in control, catching Azazel. Went for the guillotine leg drop, but Azazel was too quick on that occasion. Can he capitalize now with Aguilo against the ropes? Now Aguilo back on Azazel. Another inverted atomic drop, leg drop combo. Aguilo taking Azazel out. Does Aguilo have Azazel now? Springboard line salt. Aguilo gonna head to the top rope. Axe handle takes down Azazel. Aguilo all fired up now. Can he put away Azazel? And embarrass Azrael once again. Aguilo trying to gain an advantage now over Azazel. Firing back with shots to the midsection. Azazel catches Aguilo. Spikes him, neck first into the mat. Nearly putting away Aguilo for that sit-up Death Valley driver. Now Azazel setting up Aguilo. Running knee connects. Azazel, he's got Aguilo right where he wants him. You just got to finish him off, kid. Now Aguilo gonna capitalize. That swing out, face first slam. Azazel now down in trouble. Aguilo up top. Nails the guillotine leg drop. The same way that he defeated Azazel's father on the outside. No, Azazel kicks out. And Azrael watching on as his son is sent on a mission of seek and destroy. Really happy with his progress so far as Azazel sets up Aguilo on the top rope. Azazel out, hooking him up. Going for that set-up Death Valley driver off the top rope. Azazel just nailed Aguilo. And Azazel gets the win here tonight in a successful debut. Azazel was able to do what his father could not by defeating Aguilo here tonight. Now Aguilo, impressed with the young superstar, will look to shake hands. And Azazel accepts a successful debut as well as a show of respect between two luchadors. As Aguilo congratulates the debuting Azazel. What a show of sportsmanship, and what a match here tonight on Super Lucha Libre as Azazel comes out on top, making his debut in grand fashion. As up next, we're going to see a tag team make their debut. In this next match, we're set to see the men to the right, El Susaro, the Veracruz Whisper, as well as the Maverick Flyboy Volar. They're going to be taking on a tag team that's internationally renowned, however, making their debut here tonight. A well-skilled and well-oiled machine known as the Hellspawn. The Hellspawn, comprised of Porticos and his partner, Draven Dyer. Tonight, Porticos and Draven Dyer make their IWF debut. And the competition is stiff as they square off against two well-experienced luchadors. Two top competitors. Tonight, the Hellspawn will make their debut as Draven Dyer and Porticos square off against Volar and El Susuro. With a tall task in their debut match. No one would blame Dre McIntyre and Porticos if they were defeated by El Susuro and Volar here tonight. We'll have to see how this internationally renowned tag team fares tonight in their IWF debut.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 578 pounds, Chaos!
The Hell Spawn. Dre McIntyre to the left, Porticos to the right. These men, as I said, a well-oiled machine. A great tag team, internationally renowned. Never before competed on the IWF stage tonight. They make their debut as Porticos and Dre McIntyre. These black metal warriors, these bizarre competitors. They're going to do battle with El Susuro and Volar, who can come out on top in tag team competition here tonight. The Hell Spawn, Dre McIntyre, and Porticos awaiting their opponents.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 498 pounds.
El Susuro and Volar making their way to the ring here for tag team competition against the debuting Hell Spawn. Can the experienced luchadors overcome this new incoming talent? Dre McIntyre and Porticos looking to prove themselves here tonight. Of course, the eyes of the IWF will be on them. El Susuro's greatest rival, his father-in-law, the Unholy Thanos, the leader of the Unholy Alliance, will certainly have eyes on this match as the Hell Spawn take on Volar and El Susuro. Porticos gonna start things off with Volar. What a strange competitor Porticos is. Painting not just his head, his upper torso. Volar trying to gain advantage over this intimidating competitor. Big and mean is Porticos. His partner Dre McIntyre. The quickness, the skill of the team. Porticos. The size. As now he hits a running DDT on Volar. Will tag out to his partner Dre McIntyre. Volar and Draven locking up as Draven hits a backbreaker on Volar. Pendulum style backbreaker. Now with the shots into the face of Volar. Down on the mat, Volar sweeps the leg. Will try to get the tag out to his friend El Susuro. El Susuro, a well-known top star here in IWF, just took a series of shots from Dre McIntyre, a relative unknown in the IWF. El Susuro and Volar have no idea what to expect here. As Dre McIntyre hooks up Susuro now. Vertical suplex position. El Susuro escaping. German suplex to Dre McIntyre. Suffering down on the canvas at the hands of El Susuro. The Veracruz Whisper. Spiking the elbow into the skull of Dre McIntyre. El Susuro down for the pin. Susuro with a difficult year so far. However, he was victorious over the unholy Thanos on Halloween. Now with a schoolboy into a power bomb. For a show of strength by the Veracruz Whisper as Porticos tags in. Speaking of strength, Porticos catches Cicero with a fist. Went to the well once too often as Cicero gets out of the way. Both men butt heads as Porticos just tossed him up in the air. He got that backbreaker, but misses the fist once again. So Cicero catches Porticos with that right clothesline and kicks up. El Cicero with the forearm knocks down Porticos. Volar making his way into the ring. Dre McIntyre right behind El Cicero as he gets a springboard Asai moonsault. Porticos in trouble now in his debut here. El Spawn, never before seen on the IWF. But El Cicero asserts himself, asserts his power and skill. Over Porticos there. That sit-out power bomb. Porticos back with shots in the midsection of Cicero. And with a huge running tackle, knocks down El Cicero. Smashing his noggin into the mat. The Hell Spawn, Porticos and Dre McIntyre working to great effect here so far. Clothesline off the second rope, and the big Porticos nearly puts away Cicero. If not for the intervention of the Maverick Flyboy Volar. Volar now escapes the clutches of Porticos and takes out the leg. Porticos crawling to make the tag as Dre McIntyre tags in. And he catches Cicero with that Dragon Sleeper, or should I say the Draven Sleeper. Cicero struggling for air, but Volar makes the save for his partner. Referee out for the pin. Volar making the save just as Cicero kicks out. Dre McIntyre applying that Dragon Sleeper with the body scissors. Such an effective hold. Dre McIntyre now a snap suplex. Show of skill from Dre McIntyre with the neck breaker on El Cicero. Went for a running knee, but Cicero was able to block it. Now whips Tyre into the corner. Dre McIntyre set up on the top rope as Cicero is about to make his climb, but Dre McIntyre cut him off. Now fighting back and forth, Cicero on the second rope. He's got Tyre now with elbows to the head. Cicero with the super poison Rana. Snapping Tyre down to the mat. And Dre McIntyre in huge trouble now at the hands of El Cicero with the schoolboy power bomb. What a move from El Cicero. Dre McIntyre down on the mat. Can Cicero capitalize? Yanking his opponent up. Trying to upset his debuting tag team. The Hell Spawn. Dre McIntyre suffering a series of gut-wrench suplexes at the hands of Cicero, who tags in his partner Volar. Volar now down at the hands of Dre McIntyre. Yanks Volar out into a powerbomb. Dre McIntyre back in control now. The Hell Spawn making their debut. Will Volar get the win here? No. Dre McIntyre nearly put down with that spit kick to the gut. As now Cicero tags in. Dre McIntyre and Cicero just dive over each other. McIntyre now. Connects with a neck breaker once again. Trying to slow El Susuro now. He tagged in Porticos, who just took Susuro's head off with that huge shot, that running boot. Volar makes the save. Els Porticos would have picked up the win right there. Now setting up El Susuro. Porticos has got him. No, Susuro escapes. German suplex. Porticos is down in huge trouble. Susuro went for the knee, but Porticos got out of the way. Gutbuster connects. And the massive and powerful Porticos is in control now. He's up top. Went for an elbow drop, but a Susuro was too fast. Now gut-wrenches Porticos. Gut-wrench suplex. Susuro gonna hit it again. With a show of strength from Susuro once again. Now setting up Porticos. Flying clothesline into the Kippa. Susuro has got Porticos now. Knee to the face and the poison runner connects. Susuro's got him. Porticos is down and out. Drew McIntyre confused into the circumstances. Hits the ropes. Susuro now scoops up Tyre as Porticos barely kicked out there. Sit out power bomb to Drew McIntyre. Susuro back in control now. Power bomb to Porticos once again. Susuro, so impressive here tonight on Super Lucha Libre. Now yanks up Porticos, the debuting superstar. The Hellspawn, hell-bent on getting a win here tonight. But Susuro, he's got Porticos up in the same position that he caught Tyre with earlier. Now Susuro up top, setting him up for that super poison Brana. And it connects. Porticos down on the mat. El Susuro's got him. Drew McIntyre making the save there as El Susuro saw him coming in. Tossing Drew McIntyre to the outside. Porticos back up with that running headbutt tackle. Takes down El Susuro. Now Porticos, the powerful. Just now the elevator. What a move from Porticos. Scooping up Volar now. Pop-up cutter. Porticos in control. Now setting up El Susuro. Scorpion deathlock. What a move from Porticos. Locking in the Scorpion deathlock with shakes of Sting. Another black and white paint man. As El Susuro escapes the hole. Porticos catches him. Gutbuster connects. And the Hellspawn have taken control. Nearly get the win. Susuro kicks out once again. El Susuro displaying such guts and determination in this match. Can he overcome this new incoming tag team? Hurricane Rana takes down Porticos, that locking up the head. Spikes it in the skull with an elbow. And Porticos, this bizarre black metal warrior, suffering down on the mat. As Volar gets the tag in. Porticos nails a headbutt that flattens Volar. Volar struggling to get back to his feet as Drew McIntyre gets the tag in. Hooking up Volar, but he escapes. Volar now. What a move! Volar gets the backstabber. Now a tag out to his partner, Cicero, who yanks up Trey McIntyre and went for the knee. But Trey McIntyre gets a backbreaker instead. And Portico's back in with a boot once again. Cicero's down and out. But Cicero kicks out once again. Portico's at a loss. Now calling his opponent to his feet. He's going to go for that elevator. Then he connects. Volar back in the ring. Breaks up the pin. El Cicero, saved by the skin of his teeth as his friend Volar. Broke up that pin. Now taking out the legs of the big man, Porticos. Volar must exit the ring now as Porticos tries to yank Cicero's head off. Tagging in his partner, Trey McIntyre, the Hellspawn, making their debut in the IWF here tonight, faring quite well. But Cicero, he just caught Dyer. Crossface applied. Trey McIntyre must submit. No! Porticos stomping on Cicero there, makes the save. Porticos breaking up the pin. Cicero must do more damage. But Trey McIntyre counters and connects with another neck breaker. Trey McIntyre relentless. Now climbs to the top rope. However, Volar tags in, and the Maverick 5-1 knocks down Trey McIntyre. A huge forearm. Drags Dyer out. Shooting star press. Volar's got it. Trey McIntyre saved by his partner, Porticos, once again. As the Hellspawn show great tag team experience here. Volar and Cicero teaming up here tonight. As Volar catches Trey McIntyre. That cartwheel drop kick. Volar is on fire now. Fist drop into the face. Volar setting up Trey McIntyre. Springboard shooting star misses. Volar now. Dazed and confused, dragging his opponent out to the center. Still gonna go for the pin. And Trey McIntyre kicking out at 2. And that missed shooting star press. As the Volar looks to maintain the advantage, but Dyer catches Volar with that backbreaker. Trey McIntyre, so effective with that move, now locks in that Draven sleeper. Volar all wrapped up, and Volar must submit. As Trey McIntyre and Porticos, the Hellspawn, are successful in their debut. Volar missing that shooting star press. Planting himself face first into the mat. He got caught by Trey McIntyre. And tonight the better team won as the Hellspawn were successful in their debut.
Chaos!
Trey McIntyre and Porticos, the Hellspawn, with a surprise victory over the well-experienced luchadors El Cicero and Volar. The Maverick 5 boys are defeated as the debuting Hellspawn are victorious here tonight on Super Lucha Libre. What a tag team match that was, and what a debut for the Hellspawn here tonight, as we're going to see another debut up next. It's going to be Gordo's Intercession. And now you see the intercessor himself, the man to provide the intercession for this man, Volar. Volar, the dastardly scumbag, betraying his family, stabbing his daughter Speedy in the back, abandoning her, leaving her to run the business of Tacos El Gordo and support his wife and children in his absence, as he is now the head chef of Tacos Diablo, the competing business across the street owned by El Rey Diablo himself, has appointed his daughter Daisy Diablo to run the business, as well as hired El Gordo, one of his greatest rivals, to be his head chef. El Gordo, selling his soul to the Devil King, now works for Los Diablos. Tonight, he will face off against Intercessor in his debut as Gordo continues to duck and dodge, competing against the men that he stabbed in the back, his friends Gato Mega and Dragon Boy. Will Gato Mega and Dragon Boy, or El Gordo's brother Big Papi, ever get their hands on Gordo and teach him a lesson?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Devil, Princess Dave C. From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 400 pounds, El Gordo.
El Gordo, now the head chef of Tacos El Diablo, a competing business establishment, trying to put El Gordo's former business of Tacos El Gordo out of business. Speedy, his daughter, running Tacos El Gordo now, along with the employees that Gordo hired, Dragon Boy and Gato Mega. Now El Gordo, he's turned his back on his friends and his family, abandoning them all for financial gain, standing alongside the woman bestowed with running Tacos El Diablo, Daisy Diablo,
Mexico, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Innovator,
the Intercessor, making his debut here tonight. Gonna take on El Gordo in one-on-one competition. Which one of these luchadors can come out on top? The Intercessor, with his work cut out for him, as El Gordo is one of the top stars here at Super Lucha Libre. A well-experienced luchador taking on this young man in his debut. Can Intercessor provide the intercession that El Gordo so badly needs? We'll find out here tonight on Super Lucha Libre with DrHooksMalone. El Gordo taking on Intercessor one-on-one. DrHooksMalone back here with you as Intercessor makes his debut against El Gordo. I got so carried away just watching. What a great match so far. As Intercessor once again comes so close to putting Gordo away. Now with a moonsault and a senton, but Gordo gets the knees up. And the dastardly and devilish traitor, the Benedict Arnold. Not Inferno. El Gordo with the low crossbody. Now down for the pin on Intercessor. Intercessor providing the intercession on behalf of Speedy here tonight. As El Gordo just squashes the competition and nearly gets the pin. Daisy Diablo watching on as El Gordo hammers away on this young luchador making his debut here tonight. Intercessor now with a total arm drag takedown. El Gordo down on the mat as Intercessor tries to twist his head off. Intercessor on the outside now. Springboard crossbody. And now the debuting luchador down for the pin, nearly puts away Gordo once again. The springboard crossbody, not enough. Intercessor back up to the top rope. Swanton like a missile. Intercessor drives his head into midsection. The ample gut of Gordo taking the head like a missile as Intercessor is successful in his debut. Picking up an important win here tonight over a top luchador in El Gordo. Providing the intercession that he so badly needed. On behalf of Speedy tonight, Intercessor is victorious. Much to the chagrin of El Gordo.
Here is your winner, the Innovator.
As well as El Rey Diablo and Sancho Diablo. Certainly disappointed in their investment in El Gordo here tonight as Intercessor is successful. What a match and what a debut. Here once again. Another successful debut here on Super Lucha Libre. As up next, we see three familiar luchadors in Ninjutsu. La Parca del Muerte and Panther are going to square off in a three-way dance. Elimination rules. Which one of these competitors can come out on top? Ninjutsu, of course, the friend and tag team partner of Tigre Azul. The younger brother of Panther, the man who he tried to distract in the opening contest when Tigre went one-on-one against Toro Tecano. Tigre able to get the win in spite of the interference of his brother Panther. Can Panther have the same success here tonight? Or will he be halted by the Lucha Ninja, Ninjutsu, as well as La Parca del Muerte? Three-way dance, lucha action. Up next, Panther, La Parca del Muerte, and Ninjutsu. Here on Super Lucha Libre, episode 27 with DrHooksMalone. That's now La Parca del Muerte. No, excuse me. Panther makes his way to the ring first.
Is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 329 pounds. the Predator.
Got excited to see La Parca del Muerte, but instead it was this man with his surly disposition. Panther, a technical marvel between the ropes. Tonight he'll have not one but two opponents in a three-way dance. Three top luchadors in action here tonight, looking to make their climb to the top of Super Lucha Libre. As down Ninjitsu makes his way to the ring.
And his opponents, first, from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Ninja.
Ninjitsu. Great superstar, half-brother of Dark Ninja. Dark Ninja, the partner of Inferno, the man that will compete in the main event tonight as Inferno goes one-on-one with one half of the tag team champions, Phantasm. What a match that's sure to be. Ahead of this three-way dance as Ninjitsu hopes to come out on top against his rival Panther, as well as La Parca del Muerte. Parca Muerte, the brother of the IWF World Heavyweight Champion Dante de la Muerte.
And from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 270 pounds, Death, the Reaper.
La Parca del Muerte on his way to the ring for this three-way dance elimination rules to take on Ninjitsu and Panther. Which one of these top luchadors is going to walk away with the win? Come one step closer to possibly facing off with the Lucha Champion. That title, the prestigious Lucha Championship, held by the owner of Super Lucha Libre, El Rey Diablo. Of course, the IWF Board of Directors, in fear of El Rey Diablo gaining too much power as the champion as well as the owner of the brand. They appointed an administrator to Super Lucha Libre. That man turned out to be El Gordo, and he quickly sold his soul to El Rey Diablo. Now, how will the board of directors react? That the administration, as well as the ownership of Super Lucha Libre, lies in the hands of Los Diablos. Will there ever be a balance of power here? As tonight, Los Diablos will take on Los Lobos in tag team action. The Lucha Champion, El Rey Diablo, will team up with his son, Sancho Diablo, to take on the #1 contender, Lobo, along with his partner, Big Papi, the Lucha Giant, in tag team action. But now, we see Panther take control in this three-way dance. Gut-wrench suplexes connect to Ninjitsu as Parca Muerte gets involved now. Big atomic drop to Panther now with the spinning scoop slam. Ninjitsu, Daisy infused, dizzy down on the mat as Parca Muerte works over Panther. Now Ninjitsu taking a moment to meditate. Back on the attack, applies an octopus stretch. Parca Muerte, all twisted up there. Just barely able to escape the octopus stretch as Panther tosses Parca Muerte. Like a child's plaything. As Ninjitsu gets a huge spinning kick to the face of Panther. Ninjitsu regaining control here. The smallest competitor in the match. But clearly the fastest as well as he nails a diving headbutt and follows it up with two standing moonsaults. But Parca Muerte gets out of the way. Panther all fired up. Vesla Parka Del Muerte goes to another spinning scoop slam. Panther catches Parka Muerte now. Gut wrenches him over. Big suplex now going for another. Parka Muerte asserting himself. Or excuse me, Panther asserting himself over Parka Muerte now. Panther nearly gets the pin. Gonna use the Fujiwara armbar. Parka Muerte wisely escaping the Fujiwara armbar applied in the hands of Panther, the well-skilled submission specialist. As now, Parka Muerte nails the eye of the hurricane. Ninjutsu just barely kicks out. Parka catches Panther in the corner. Now both men going back and forth. Panther setting up Parka Muerte. Power bomb. As Ninjutsu gets caught in the corner. Panther chopping Ninjutsu down. And will choke away at his opponent. Panther's rival Ninjutsu. A man not only betrayed by his half-brother Dark Ninja, but also by his former friend Panther, stabbing Ninjutsu in the back. After Ninjutsu got Panther his start in SuperLucha Libre. Now Panther taking Parka Muerte down with a Fujiwara armbar. Knee into that of Panther. Parka Muerte creates control. Chicken wing gut buster. Ninjutsu in huge trouble. Escapes the ring as Panther catches Parka on the top rope. Parka Muerte with an arm drag takedown. And the Parka Del Muerte regains the advantage. Can Parka capitalize here? No, Panther fires back with a big lariat. Now back in control, hooks up. The Parka Del Muerte. That gory bomb face buster. Panther's got him. No, a Parka Del Muerte survives. The gory bomb face buster. As Ninjutsu takes advantage of the situation, catching Panther off guard. Working over Panther on the ground, now back to his feet. Ninjutsu using the wrist control. Running up the ropes with an arm drag takedown. Now Parka gets a rock bottom. Ninjutsu is down as Parka Muerte climbs the ropes. And Parka gets a twisting senton. Ninjutsu is down. And Ninjutsu survives the twisting senton from Parka Muerte. As Parka is relentless. Nails it again. Ninjutsu. Able to kick out once again. How did Ninjutsu survive two twisting sentons from the Parka Del Muerte? As now Parka on the attack on Panther. Suplexes him over. Parka quite proud of himself. Now on the attack on Ninjutsu. And Ninjutsu with the quick kicks. Tossing Parka Muerte to the outside. Ninjutsu, he's off the ropes. Dive over the ropes. Ninjutsu takes out Parka Muerte. Back to work on Panther. Panther using his power to scoop Ninjutsu up, but he counters with a reverse DDT on the outside. As Parka returns to the ring. Panther cuts off Ninjutsu. Up with a fireman carry Ninjutsu. just gets squashed into the barricade. Panther maliciously trying to destroy Ninjutsu here. As Parka tosses Ninjutsu into the steps, but Panther is back in control. Spine buster on the outside. Parka Muerte getting his vertebrae rocked on that thin padding, 6 degrees of separation from concrete. As Ninjutsu yanks up Parka. Panther, Ninjutsu, and La Parka del Muerte competing in this three-way dance. Surviving such punishment thus far. How much more can these three luchadors take in pursuit of glory? As Ninjutsu gets a death belly driver, but he popped right back up and countered Panther. Now tosses La Parka del Muerte. Ninjutsu gets manhandled by Panther once again. But they butt heads as La Parka del Muerte sneaks up on Panther, whipped off the ropes. Panther and Parka locking up here. As Parka tosses Panther over the ropes. Ninjutsu now with the wrist control once again. La Parka del Muerte in trouble. Gets the takedown. Ninjutsu so skilled with that wrist control into the arm drag. Now dragging Parka into the corner. But Panther catches him with that lariat once again. Parka now with another spinning scoop slam. He's going to be dizzy by the end of this. As Parka yanks up Panther. High hurricane once again. Does he have it? No, Panther survives once again. All three of these men fighting it out, hoping to climb the ladder. Panther hooking up Parka once again for that gory face buster. And Parka Muerte still kicks out. Panther delivering great amounts of punishment. Ninjutsu back on the attack now. But Panther regains control. Monkey foot to Ninjutsu. There's another lariat. Panther taking over now. He's got the Fujiwara arm bar. Trying to yank that shoulder and elbow out of the socket. Panther is stretching back with all his strength, all his might. Ripping and tearing at the tendons of Ninjutsu. Now Panther down for the pin. Can he hold the shoulders down? No, Ninjutsu survives. Panther went for a lariat of his own. No, Parka, excuse me, went for a lariat but gets caught. Gory face buster connects once again. Panther's got Parka. No! How are these men surviving this level of punishment? Reverse DDT from Ninjutsu. Panther in trouble once again. Ninjutsu yanks him up. Panther back with shots into the gut. As Parka comes back with a combo of his own and finds Ninjutsu, who gets caught with that headbutt. And Panther asserts himself over the competition once again. And Panther, the skill technician, the submission specialist, gonna set up for another gory face buster. But Parka saw it coming. Now Panther Gets caught with a huge right hand from La Parca Del Muerte. That's ninjutsu. Nails a ripcord knee to the face. And sets up Parca. But he gets out of the way. Ninjutsu misses the big spin kick. Dragging La Parca into the corner. La Parca Del Muerte. Ninjutsu and Pantor taking each other to new limits here tonight. As Parca Muerte, he's got ninjutsu. Running up the ropes with a bulldog. But Pantor on the attack once again. La Parca Del Muerte down in the corner. But he fights out. Parca with another huge right hand. As Pantor is down ninjutsu. He tried to meditate. Now La Parca with a big swing. But Pantor comes in and clotheslines him over and dives to the outside, but he misses. What a match here on Super Lucha Libre. Pantor back on the attack. Ninjutsu rolls through. Gets a super kick to La Parca Del Muerte. But he's a step for his efforts. Pantor, the opportunist, takes advantage once again on ninjutsu. Who comes back and yanks Pantor down by the arm. What a match in this three-way dance here on Super Lucha Libre. What can put these three luchadors away? Any one of them away. As this is elimination rules. Parca Muerte yanking out Pantor. Back up in the fireman carry, but Pantor escaping. Ninjutsu watching on. As Pantor takes down La Parca Del Muerte with a fireman carry. Pantor gets tossed aside by ninjutsu. And out, the spinning kick misses once again. Pantor and Parca both wise to ninjutsu's kick. As all three men struggle for dominance. Backbreaker from Pantor. Pantor, ninjutsu, and Parca Muerte. With a great struggle here tonight, a great match. Ninjutsu takes down Parca once again as Pantor returns to the ring. Huge hip toss takedown from ninjutsu. La Parca Del Muerte is suffering on the outside. He suffers even more at the hands of Pantor, who catches ninjutsu coming in with that kick. And an uppercut flattens La Parca Del Muerte. Pantor with a methodical ground and pound approach. Just gets caught by ninjutsu. Smashing him face first into the thick padding on the outside. Ninjutsu now goes back to the kicks. And tosses Pantor down. But now ninjutsu gets the steps once again. Parca Muerte returning to the ring. Now back to the outside. All three of these competitors fighting it out. Which one of them can get the win here tonight? Beautiful suplex from Pantor. Hooking up ninjutsu and tossing him back with such a snap. As now Parca drops Pantor spine first onto that barricade. Parca Muerte shot off in the ring as ninjutsu joins him. Catches the Parca from behind, that is. Parca Del Muerte and ninjutsu locking up once again. Pantor back in the ring. Ninjutsu whips Pantor into the corner. but he fights out. Panther and Ninjitsu battling it out on one side. That's Panther. He's got the gory face buster once again. Ninjitsu's got to be out.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And that's it for Ninjitsu. La Parka, now the rock bottom. Panther ran right into it. Parka now with right hands. And the last one connects with such ferocity. Busting open Panther beneath this mask. DDT connects from Panther. Panther is down and out. Parka Muerte nearly gets the win with the DDT. Now La Parka Del Muerte climbing up top. Panther is down. Ninjitsu must walk to the back now. As La Parka Del Muerte waits atop the top rope. Parka now with that twisting senton misses. Panther's got him once again with that same gory face buster. Smashes Parka Muerte face first into the mat. And the very same move that eliminated Ninjitsu was able to overcome La Parka Del Muerte. What a match here tonight on Super Lucha Libre. Ninjitsu, La Parka Del Muerte, and Panther tearing into each other with such ferocity.
Here is your winner, the Predator.
An intense showdown as Panther is able to pick up an all-important win here tonight. In this three-way dance elimination rules, Panther got the elimination on both competitors, picking up a win over not only his rival Ninjitsu, but also La Parka Del Muerte here tonight. What a huge win for Panther here on Super Lucha Libre. As up next, it's going to be the showdown between Los Diablos and Los Lobos. In tag team action, the leader of Los Lobos himself, Lobo, the man to the far right, the number one contender for the Lucha Championship. He will face the Lucha Champion, El Rey Diablo. The big guy to the left, El Rey Diablo, must put his title on the line when he squares off against Lobo in 2 weeks at the Winter Slam. However, tonight, El Rey Diablo, the Lucha Champion, he'll team up with his Weasley son, the Devil Prince himself, Sancho Diablo. Sancho Diablo and El Rey will be accompanied by El Rey's daughter, Daisy Diablo, as Los Diablos will come to the ring in full force to take on two members of Los Lobos and Lobo himself, as well as the 7-foot luchador, Big Papi. Big Papi and Lobo against El Rey Diablo and Sancho Diablo in tag team action. Up next here on Super Lucha Libre. DrHooksMalone, I'd like to thank you for joining me for what has been an amazing show so far. Still to come, our main event, Phantasm will go one-on-one with Inferno here tonight in a much anticipated match, at least much anticipated by me. As now we prepare for tag team action, Los Diablos, the owner, the tyrannical dictator, if you will, El Rey Diablo, the Lucha Champion, as well as his dastardly devilish Weasley son, Sancho
The following
Diablo.
contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by the Devil, Princess Dave C. At a combined weight of 540 pounds.
Los Diablos, El Rey Diablo, and Sancho Diablo making their way to the ring tonight on Super Lucha Libre for tag team action against their greatest rivals. Los Lobos, the constant power struggle continues between Los Lobos and Los Diablos as their leaders are set to do battle in 2 weeks' time at Winter Slam. El Rey Diablo will defend his championship against the #1 contender, Lobo. Tonight they square off in tag team competition.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 767 pounds.
Los Lobos, the Salty Street Gang, unapologetically patriotic, salt of the earth competitors. Lobo and Big Papi, they have no shame, make no qualms about getting as dirty as they have to. Lobo and Big Papi will look to attain a victory by any means necessary here tonight over their rivals, all in an effort to establish dominance here in Super Lucha Libre. El Rey Diablo and Sancho take on Los Lobos. Big Papi gonna start things off as the two giants square off. El Rey Diablo starting off with a big spine buster. Arn Anderson proud for that spine buster as now El Rey Diablo wisely goes to work on the legs of the massive lucha giant Big Papi down on the mat. The brother of El Gordo, Big Papi, denied an opportunity to face his brother. However, he will not be disappointed as now he tosses the devil himself, the lucha champion and the owner of the company, El Rey Diablo. Tossed around like a sack of trash here by Big Papi. Throwing him once again. El Rey Diablo down on the mat as now Big Papi tags in. The leader of Los Lobos, the #1 contender himself. Lobo stomping away at his rival. El Rey Diablo escaping the leg drop. Tag team action here on Super Lucha Libre. Los Diablos squaring off against Los Lobos. Here's Lobo now. Couldn't hold the weight of El Rey Diablo. El Rey Diablo shifting it. Now taking shots to the gut. Lobo looks to mount a comeback. El Rey cuts him off once again. His daughter watching on the outside as El Rey Diablo and Sancho Diablo team up. El Rey, the lucha champion, hammering down on the #1 contender, his rival Lobo. Goes back with a kick to the head. Lobo now with a leg drop on the shoulder. El Rey Diablo suffering down on the mat. The lucha champion gets yanked up. And now El Rey Diablo delivers a butterfly suplex. Lobo crawling to the corner. Big Papi tagged in now with Sancho Diablo. As little Sancho grabs Big Papi. But Big Papi tosses him over the top rope. Sancho Diablo just got manhandled by the lucha giant. Now Big Papi tosses Sancho into the corner. Trying to break the arm of Sancho Diablo. Big Papi victorious over Sancho on the last episode of Super Lucha Libre. Can he continue that momentum? As now Sancho's father El Rey breaks up the pin. El Rey Diablo is tossed to the outside. Big Papi now stomps down on Sancho Diablo. Rocking in the submission hold. Big Papi doesn't need much skill to force Sancho Diablo to tap out. Hurricane Rana from Sancho, bringing down the Giant. Now raking away at the eyes. Sancho with a reverse DDT. Big Papi in trouble now as Sancho Diablo locks up the arms. Big Papi is in the ropes, getting his face scrubbed as the champion and the #1 contender fighting out on the outside. Lobo gains control as Sancho, he went for the rolling leg drop, but Big Papi got out of the way. Big Papi chops Sancho down with authority. Sancho Diablo down on the mat at the hands of the Giant as he tags out to Lobo. Lobo catches Sancho with a power slam. Lobo now the #1 contender, dragging the son of El Rey Diablo. Sancho Diablo out, looking to apply a leg lock, but Sancho escapes. Sancho Diablo and Lobo, no strangers, starting off their careers together. As now Sancho, he applied that Black Widow stretch. Big Papi makes the same, but now Sancho, a well-skilled young man, trying to snap the kneecaps. Big Papi making the save for his partner Lobo on that occasion as Sancho Diablo continues to punish his opponents. This sadistic, vindictive young man climbs to the top rope, delivers an elbow into the spine of his former friend Lobo. Sancho Diablo and Lobo with quite a history. As Sancho now gets a body scissor bulldog on the big man. Big Papi down on the mat. Sancho casually tags in his father, the proud Papa and Lucha champion, El Rey Diablo. Now with a cakewalk in front of him. Hooks up Lobo. Gonna go for the double arm driver, but Lobo, he escapes, breaking the eyes of the Devil King. El Rey Diablo in trouble as Lobo goes back to the eyes and kicks the leg out. Or no, he hits the leg out. Chop block, but El Rey Diablo is back with a kick. Lobo cut off there, trying to mount a comeback on the massive Lucha champion, who now hammers down the #1 contender in the corner. Lobo taking a pounding at the hands of El Rey Diablo. He's down for the pin. And El Rey Diablo nearly gets the pin. Lobo summoning the Guts Drive into determination to kick out on that occasion. As Sancho smashes Big Papi's head into the turnbuckle. Lobo is just being mugged inside the ring. El Rey Diablo stomping away, trying to break his hand. Lobo in huge trouble as now Big Papi is on the chase after Sancho Diablo. El Rey Diablo eyeing up his prey like a shark that smells blood in the water. Setting up Lobo now. He went for the double driver, but Lobo escapes. Lobo now yanking up his oppressor. With shots into the gut of Lobo. El Rey Diablo takes the #1 contender back down to the mat with that big boot and will tag out to his dastardly Weasley son, Sancho. Sancho now Dragging Lobo into the ropes. What's he got him on? Sancho is disposed of to the outside for the time being. And it's Lobo and Big Papi. Eyeball Sancho. They want him to tag out to El Rey. Lobo takes his time now. But Sancho back with shots to his former friend Lobo. Lobo now scooping up Sancho, who gets caught with a reverse DDT. Seems as though sometimes that Lobo takes it easy on Sancho Diablo. And Sancho likes to take advantage of his former friend's kindness. Now tossing Lobo back into the ring. The spoiled Weasley brat. Snapmare to Lobo. Drop kick into the face. Sancho will tag back out to Big Papa himself. El Rey Diablo, the Lucha Champion. El Rey escaping the power slam attempt from Lobo, and he's back to the chop block. European uppercut flattens the number one contender. Lobo struggling for breath now as the Devil King yanks him back up to his feet. Tag team action here on Super Lucha Libre as Lobo sets up El Rey. Power bomb. What a move from Lobo, summoning the guts to deliver that power bomb in spite of his injuries. Now he's got him. That helicopter power bomb. Lobo connects, but Sancho makes the save. Sancho cutting off Big Papi, but now Lobo. Now's the spinning back elbow that just takes the champion's head off. El Rey Diablo down on the mat. Daisy watching on helplessly as Lobo delivers the guillotine leg drop. El Rey Diablo is out. No! Lobo within an eyelash of getting the pin there. The Lucha Champion in trouble. Lobo now. He's got Sancho. In a reverse power up. No! The crucifix. Spit out. And now he nails Sancho with it. What a move from Lobo. As he's back to work on the Devil King. Lobo with the leg drops. Spikes El Rey head first into the mat. The backdrop suplex connects. Lobo is rolling. Can he defeat the Devil King here tonight on Super Lucha Libre? He does! El Rey Diablo is pinned here tonight by the number one contender. And how will the Lucha Champion fare when he's forced to put the Lucha title on the line? When the lights are bright at Winter Slam, will El Rey Diablo be forced to hand the Lucha Championship over to his greatest rival, the man who just pinned El Rey? Lobo victorious here tonight.
Here are your winners.
Lobo and Big Papi with the biggest win, defeating El Rey Diablo and his Weasley son Sancho. What a huge victory here tonight, and what a great match here on Super Lucha Libre. Lobo and Big Papi are victorious.
Charging. Paired. Volume.
As up next, we're set for ladies action. Reptilia is going to go one-on-one with Star Fox. Reptilia, a member of El Triangulo del Terror, the three-woman faction of Los Diablos, alongside the woman that will accompany her to ringside here tonight, Mosquita Guerrera, along with the Devil Princess. The girl just forced to watch her father get pinned by the number one contender, Lobo. Daisy Diablo, the partner of Reptilia. She's going to have to watch from the back as Reptilia takes on Star Fox, the girlfriend of Lobo. Star Fox, she's going to be accompanied by Speedy. Speedy, of course, the daughter of El Gordo, the man who betrayed his family and his daughter, stabbing them in the back to join Los Diablos. Speedy, perpetually looking for revenge, however, tonight she'll have to watch on from the outside as her friend Star Fox takes on the Aztec Snake Queen in one-on-one competition. Who will come out on top when these two top ladies square off? Hoping to get a leg up on the competition and possibly qualify to one-day face-off against the new women's champion, Victoria Lovecraft, crowned the champion on this last week's episode of Ladies' Night, as she came out on top in a triple threat contest that she chose. Victoria Lovecraft outsmarting the competition and rising to the top of the IWF, using her dark forces. What hell lies in store for all of us with Victoria Lovecraft reigning over the IWF as its women's champion? We'll find out on Ladies' Night. As up next, Star Fox and Reptilia will square off. Who'll come out on top when these two rivals have their showdown here tonight on Super Lucha, episode 27 with DrHooksMalone. I'd like to thank you for joining me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Masca Tia, representing the Triangle of Terror from Mexico City, Reptile. Accompanied by Speedy from Mexico City, Mexico, the Superstar Fox.
DrHooksMalone back here with you for ladies action on Super Lucha Libre. Star Fox and Reptilia squaring off one-on-one as both of them go for high-risk maneuvers and sorely miss. Gut-wrench suplex takedown from Star Fox. Star Fox and Reptilia, great rivals and top ladies here in the ladies division. Reptilia with a quick rolling Death Valley driver. Looks to capitalize now over Star Fox. Reptilia scoops up Star Fox now, but she escapes with a reverse DDT. What a move from Star Fox here on Super Lucha Libre. One-on-one action, these two top ladies fighting it out. Shooting star press meets the knees. But another shooting star press from the ground connects. Star Fox, so quick and athletically gifted. Now with shots into the gut from Reptilia. Slithers around and hits a huge drop kick into the face. Star Fox getting kicked down by her rival Reptilia, climbing the ropes. Star Fox is around Speedy watching from the outside. As Speedy's rivals, Triangulo del Terror, look to take out the girlfriend of Lobo, the man who just defeated the Devil King himself. Now Star Fox looking to use the momentum of Lobo's victory to propel her to a win. But Reptilia catches that short arm clothesline. Star Fox in trouble now, but she takes out the legs of Reptilia. Tripping Reptilia. Now trying to break the knees. Star Fox takes a jawbreaker, as Reptilia regains control. Fireman carry takedown. And she goes to the eyes of Star Fox. Star Fox now catches Reptilia and power slams her down. Split leg moonsault. With such quickness, Star Fox recovers. Reptilia catches it with a body scissor arm drag. Reptilia cutting off Star Fox once again here in this one-on-one contest. Cobra clutch slam. Star Fox in big trouble now at the hands of the Aztec Snake Queen. Slithers into another drop kick. Now Star Fox. She's got to arc out. That's Reptilia. She slithered in and was going to go for the neck breaker. But Star Fox got a face buster instead. Star Fox with a butterfly suplex. Now to the outside. Springboard shooting star press misses. And Reptilia spikes Star Fox with a DDT. Compliments of Jake the Snake Roberts. Reptilia with the big DDT. Now, sets Star Fox up in the crucifix, but she escapes. Neckbreaker from Star Fox. And now she locks up the arm of Reptilia. Can Star Fox force Reptilia to submit? Reptilia with right hands. Escaping the armbar of Star Fox. As Reptilia now sets up her rival for a neck breaker. Star Fox back with a kick to the head, but Reptilia cuts her off again. Now struggling for dominance, Star Fox with a snapmare. Drop kick to the head. Reptilia is down. And Star Fox nearly gets the pin. Reptilia and Star Fox showing off their skills here tonight on Super Lucha Libre and one-on-one competition. Still to come here tonight. Phantasm to take on Inferno in our main event. And now Star Fox is back to work. Direct suplex takedown. Reptilia. She's got to kick out. And she does. Star Fox out. With the springboard shooting star press. That's got to be all. Star Fox has got it. 1, 2, 3. And Star Fox picks up the all-important win here tonight on Super Lucha Libre. What a match. Star Fox getting the win. And now Speedy shakes the hand of Star Fox as she congratulates her friend on a victory over Reptilia here tonight. What a match here on Super Lucha Libre. Star Fox victorious over Reptilia. And now it's time for our main event. Phantasm and Inferno set to go one-on-one here tonight. These two men, certainly no strangers, have met in 3 tag team matches for the tag team championship so far. Phantasm and his partner Devin Gabriel were victorious in the end. However, Inferno, still holding a grudge against his rival Phantasm, seeks recompense for his loss. Phantasm, he'll be accompanied by his brother Spectre, making his return here tonight, as Spectre has been out of action for somewhat 2 months after the injury perpetrated by Dark Ninja in Japan. Spectre will stand ringside in hopes of guarding his brother Phantasm from any outside attacks from the Ninja Assassin, as tonight Phantasm takes on Inferno, accompanied by his girlfriend, Cat Scarlet. Inferno, of course, stealing the girlfriend of young Christopher Cameron and the lover of Curve. Tonight, Cat Scarlet will accompany this murderous, evil man to ringside, the father of Devin Gabriel. Clearly, the man that murdered Devin Gabriel's mother at a young age in a ritualistic satanic sacrifice. Inferno then ran to Mexico, where he became El Rey Diablo's right-hand man. Of course, El Rey Diablo holding Phantasm and his family under his thumb for Phantasm's entire life. Can Phantasm overcome his suppressors, overcome his past, and get a victory over a man that he considers a lifelong blood rival? Inferno and Phantasm one-on-one in our main event here on Super Lucha Libre. As our main event is up next. Phantasm, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, set to square off with Inferno here tonight in our main event. Can Phantasm pick up a win over one of his greatest lifelong rivals? Arwell Inferno defeat Phantasm, much like he was able to do over Halloween weekend when he was victorious over his son in the 3 stages of hell. Devin Gabriel, he was disappointed. Will Phantasm be defeated as well here tonight? Or will he rise to the occasion and get a win over Inferno? One after the tag team champions, Phantasm, ready for competition here tonight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Crimson Kitty from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 281 pounds, the Punisher,
Inferno, the evil murderous wizard of Los Diablos, the right-hand man to El Rey Diablo. Being accompanied by the vicious vixen, that vile and despicable Jezebel, Cat Scarlet. An Inferno, an evil, vile, and disturbed man by nature, makes his entrance here tonight for one-on-one competition, our main event, with one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Great Phantasm, here on Super Lucha Libre. Which one of these two top competitors can get a win here tonight in this grudge match? As Phantasm takes an early lead with a reverse DDT. Inferno, the devilish murderer, trying to mount a comeback now. Now some brain buster. Not even 20 seconds into the match, and this man nails a brain buster. Now he's up top. Thinks better of it now. Forgets the springboard forearm to Phantasm nonetheless. Inferno taking over on one of his greatest rivals, Phantasm, the tag team partner of Inferno's very own flesh and blood son, Devin Gabriel. Betrayed at a very young age by this evil satanic priest. As Inferno dumps Phantasm over the top rope to the outside. Now on the chase on his opponent. Phantasm goes to the legs, but Inferno looks to cut him off. Shot to the gut of Inferno. But he's back with a jawbreaker. Now Phantasm gets scooped up and gets his face spiked into the thin mass on the outside. Phantasm in deep trouble already. Inferno in hot pursuit as Phantasm rolls back in the ring, stomping away at his rival, but Phantasm kicks him off. Whipped down to the mat by his arm. Inferno takes the lead now. Inferno hammering his elbows down, and now a drop kick into the back of the head. Vicious and relentless in his assault of young Phantasm. Neckbreaker to Phantasm. He gets a kick to the head of Inferno. Phantasm with a tilt-a-whirl Fujiwara armbar. La Phantasma connects. Inferno face down on the mat. As Spectre watches this on from the outside, the former Lucha champion, hoping to one day regain his former glory as Phantasm now tosses Inferno to the top rope. Whip for the Phantasm splash. But Inferno got the knees up. And it's the Devil's Kiss. Inferno within a hair of putting away Phantasm there with the Devil's Kiss. Now setting up Phantasm. Wants to kick his head right off. And Phantasm with another tilt-a-whirl. Inferno grabbing the ropes on the way down. Phantasm now dragging his rival back to the center of the ring. Does he have it? No, Inferno able to kick out on that occasion as Phantasm now is back up top. Can he hit the Phantasm splash? He does it. Inferno is down. Phantasm's got it. No! Inferno just barely getting the shoulder up. Phantasm coming so close to getting the win. As now he's whipped over the top rope. Phantasm springboards up. Hurricanrana takedown. Inferno struggling to get back to his feet, but Phantasm stops his arm. Continuing to work on the arm. Phantasm is relentless and pugnacious. Inferno back in control, climbs on top, but thinks better of it as Phantasm catches him. Hurricanrana. Inferno days down on the mat. Look at the kick to the Phantasm and a spear. Inferno just spearing Phantasm out of his boots, and now wrapping him up like a pretzel. Phantasm twisted and contorted. Right in the face of Spectre, Phantasm's brother. Inferno is whipped down to the mat. Phantasm escaping with a shot into the gut. Inferno and Phantasm struggling for dominance here. Which one can come out on top? Phantasm yanking up Inferno. Setting him up. Sunset flip power bomb. Does he have him? Phantasm gonna use the ropes. And Inferno nearly getting a taste of his own medicine, but now locks it up and nails the Devil's Kiss. Phantasm is out. No, Phantasm somehow survives the Devil's Kiss from Inferno, who's now setting him up. Watch out, Phantasm. Inferno just nailed the Devil's Kiss once again and gets the pin. My God, Inferno defeats Phantasm one-on-one here tonight in our main event of Super Lucha Libre. What a match to finish things off.